Hello guys! So the update everyone's been waiting for just released, and this is the Snakebite collection. So there's been a new case added to Counter-Strike Global Offensive, which everyone kind of guessed was going to happen because every operation the past few years have had a new case drop pretty much after every operation. You know, the Broken Fang case right now is not doing so great, not too well. I don't think you should panic sell though right now. That's, you know, probably for another video, but today we're gonna be looking over these skins in the new collection and what they also added to Counter-Strike, because it's a pretty beefy update. What maps were removed, what apps were added to the active map pool. Let's get right into it. As well as RMR has not been quite removed yet. I think it's going to be removed either tomorrow or next week at some given time. And the RMR capsules are actually, you know, going down in price quite a bit, but I still think, you know, holding them for 5 years is a really good idea. Let's hop right in. These are the new skins added in Counter-Strike. So as you can see, you have M4A4 skin, Galil skin, Deagle skin, which I think this new Deagle could be really, really good. It's a really, really good purple. I think this is a purple, right? This AK looks very, very clean. It's a black AK, which is kind of like the elite build. It kind of reminds me a lot of that. This whole case kind of reminds me of the Chroma 2 a little bit. This is kind of the Hyper Beast, you know, this being, I don't even know if they had a USPS skin in that case necessarily. The Mac 10, this is not like a Neon Rider, but we did cover this in a recent video for the workshop skin. This Negev has got to be one of the nicer looking Negevs in the entire game. This is a really nice M249. We have guns that are kind of nice for other, you know, alt guns, I guess you could say. This P250, not my favorite. MP9 Food Chain, not my favorite either. And this is kind of just a quick overview. This case is not my favorite overall. The Snakebite collection, not my favorite, okay? The USPS, the Trader, this could be a Star Wars meme right here, if you guys know what I'm talking about from the, you know, the sequels. Right, this skin, not my favorite either. As soon as you launch Counter-Strike Global Offensive, this is what it's going to look like. So broke at the end of Broken Fang, obviously this is broken, servers are down, everything like that. So end of Broken Fang, so this is going to come up, bring us to here, okay? The new weapons case, so we have the Snakebite USPS, the Snakebite Galil. As we can see, these are the new, you know, this is the new stuff in the case, right? Come to the main screen. It shows you kind of just looks like it used to be. And it's just the RMR capsules right down here. As you can see, they're still on sale. You can still purchase 20 of them to equal $5, which is pretty cool, I guess. And now they have this here, which is view all your stats in one place. So you click on this. It's a monthly subscription for $1, which I don't know who's going to pay for this. So as you can see right here, CSGO 360 stats have explored the competitive wingman and premier matches all in one place. Chart your progress, course of your career pretty much. So this is going to have your wingman, your competitive, and your, you know, essentially, premier matches all in one place. You can see what your stats are, your heat maps, which I think they should have just added this in for free. I don't know who would pay for this every month. I'm probably going to, just because, you know, I'm a content creator now. But 360 stats, this is in Counter-Strike now, so you can view your heat maps and such, what maps you play the best. As well as you go to the active map pool now, they added some new maps. Okay, so Grind has been added. Mocha, I'm assuming that's what it's called. Ancient has been added. Train has been removed from the active duty map pool. Ancient is now put into the active duty map pool, which I don't know why. I actually said they should remove Ancient completely from Counter-Strike Global Offensive, and I guess this was like their baby that they made, which I am, you know, I don't know why they would have done this. These are all the actual patch notes for those who are wondering on CSGO. So as you can see, Operation Broken Fang has concluded. Obviously, Snakebite case has been added. Misc chicken models have also changed. There's now big black chickens running around. I'm not going to actually say that word. Ancient has been removed to the current map pool. You know, Train has been removed. Calera Pit Stop has been added to official matchmaking in Wingman. Okay, Ancient, there's a new route. They changed up a lot of stuff, various bug fixes. Opened up a legend A site, extended the B zone site. The tunnel for the skylight on A site has been extended so you can throw smokes, I'm assuming. Nuke, they fixed a clipping issue on the window in T lobby, which is kind of cool, I guess. Center to lamp, which was bugging people. Frostbite, which is the, forgotten pretty much battle royale inside of Counter-Strike Global Offensive that no one plays anymore. Okay, they overhauled the lighting, fixed drones being dropped and stuck in doorways, fixed rare cases of loot spawning in inaccessible areas, made a window frame for the non-alpha. I don't know what that any of this means, but no one really cares about that. That's all. As you can see right here on the market currently right now, Broken Fang case, it's dropped down to 81 cents. This thing has really fluctuated today. Nothing really crazy there. The Battle-Scarred Hollow, in fact, though, has gone up a crap ton already. This is going to hit its all-time high pretty soon. This has already gone up $1.50 since it got announced. This was almost 20 minutes ago at this point. So I would not buy in right now. The hype for these are going to be too high at the current moment in time. But then you also have the argument that these are going to be too low in price at the current time. And the Operation Broken Fang pass looks like it's gone up a lot in price, which is kind of weird. Because, you know, it was $15 and it's essentially doubled in price essentially right now, which is absolutely crazy, actually. Because, I mean, these things no one really thought was going to go up because the Broken Fang pass themselves, right, is, there's nothing too special about the main coin. As you can see, the whole market is kind of going up. The RMR stickers are kind of staying. The regular battle scarred sticker has gone up quite a bit. Other cases haven't really been affected too much by this. Other stickers from, Broken Fang have gone up as well. Overall, this update is pretty good. This is kind of what we expected from this. I was hoping they'd maybe address something with the cheating situation, Everything else, like the skin update, the new case update, I am not a fan of the new skins. I'm assuming I'll change my mind like I do with a lot of cases and skins later down the line, but these are not my favorite, especially the USPS, and the M4A4 skin is a really big disappointment for me. I'm just really glad, though, they didn't add anything like, for an example, a new op, like the Prince Stream op. We have way too many ops inside of Counter-Strike right now. I much rather would have had maybe a different USPS skin and maybe a P2K skin that was decent for this, current case that we have. A new a high tier AK skin would have been nice too, as well as the Deagle, though. The Deagle is probably the nicest skin to me in this entire case. This Deagle is very, very special. Obviously, it's not like a blaze or anything, but it's very, very nice, and I think there is potential with this Deagle right here. But it's going to be it's going to be unboxed so much, right? And people aren't really going to be able to afford it. The average person won't anyway. And the Snakebite case is going for around $21 on the Steam market. You have the USPS Trader, Living Color being the two reds. I mean, these have gone up from, see how much they are or have been at their current peak. They're not even on the Steam market for experience or previous things. The highest that they sold for is about $22 for one case, which is pretty good, if you ask me. If you guys do enjoy the video, please comment, like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, link in the description below. We will be live on Counter-Strike, playing Counter-Strike on Twitch and YouTube. So we're going to be trying Twitch streaming later this week, which is going to be very, very fun. I'm also going to put up a video tomorrow, what to do with your investments. Like, don't sell your stuff too early. It's not a good idea, in my personal opinion. Please don't. Don't sell like your battle scarred hollow. None of that. Don't sell the Broken Fang cases too early. I think there's going to be a really big panic right now. People are going to be selling, the Broken Fang cases for a very, very low price, especially on third-party websites. People are probably panic selling these on Buff, for an example, for around 50 cents, I'm assuming. Don't do that. Don't be one of those people. Make your money back in a little bit. Don't worry too much. This is just probably temporary, and have a good day, guys.